one of the things about high achievers I've seen, Hensie, is their ability to push the boundaries. There is something about them, there is some inner fire or hunger that helps them to stretch the boundaries. What's been your experience, Hensie?
I think you have to constantly stretch your boundaries, right? Especially the environment we're in, Venkat, right? If you don't constantly reinvent yourself, and I know that's a cliche term, but I think there is a innate ability to reflect and to understand the ecosystem, the environment, and to be able to adapt and stretch, which is required, right? And then you bring your teams on that journey. That's the important part, because we're constantly being disrupted, whether that is the business changes, whether that is, the ecosystem outside, the economic situation, the socio-political situation, so many factors. So I think coming into any conversation saying, I know it all, I think is pretty difficult these days, because nobody has any answers. And I see it more and more as I deal with, senior leaders kind of in the middle of change. Everyone's coming in to figure it out. And so that means your boundaries now have switched, they've stretched, they are different. Right. And I think there is that sense of, I think, coming into things with, I may not know the answer to this, but I'm going to try and figure it out with you. Right. And that's that whole vulnerability thing that I referenced as well, which is having the courage to show up. I think really helps you stretch your boundaries, because then you're not coming in with a fear of, okay, I don't know, and hence I'm going to fail. You're coming in with, I don't know, I might fail, but I'm still going to try and figure this out. So I think that helps your mindset, and it helps you stretch your boundaries. And when your teams hear that, I think it allows them also to do that, because then they're coming into the conversation going, I may not know this, but I'm going to try and figure it out, which I think is super critical in terms of where we are, with the post-pandemic world, where everything, if you ask me, is upside down in some ways, right? And so, yeah.